Hi, I'm Cathy. I am a founding director and secretary of LASER, Large Animal Shelters and Emergency Readiness. We are a local 501c3 all-volunteer group that provides shelter for barn animals during evacuations, and we provide emergency preparedness information for our communities. We work closely with the Office of Emergency Management, and we offer shelter during evacuations to residents of Yavapai County, offering for families, individuals, and households, but we will work with businesses and nonprofits if they need an emergency plan. When there is an incident brewing, the Office of Emergency Management contacts us, gives us a heads up, and we start to prepare the shelter. Our quick response team goes out and gets it ready. Once there is an activation and there is a go order, we open the shelter to the public. We have 2 shelter locations. Our primary shelter is in Prescott Valley out by Arizona Downs, and it's provided by the county. We appreciate that partnership. Our second shelter, if we need it, is out at the Chino Valley Equestrian Park. And that's a great cooperation with the Chino Valley Equestrian Association and the town of Chino Valley. So we accept all types of equines, horses, minis, mules. We also accept poultry, including chickens, turkeys, ducks, geese. We accept goats and pigs, and we will take in rabbits. But they're probably better off with the domestic animals, which are sheltered by Animal Disaster Services. So when there is an evacuation, you can get information through the Sheriff's Office if you sign up for Alert Yavapai through the Sheriff's website. You can get information on the LASER website, which is laser-shelter.org. Listen to your radio and TV when there are notices, and the public information officer will get the word out about where you can go and what services are available. When there is a disaster and you are being evacuated, bring your barn animals to the LASER shelter. You may bring them on your own in your own trailer. You can use EEE, Emergency Equine Evacuation, to transport your animals if you need to. Or maybe if you're out of town, your neighbor will have to bring your animals for you. So it's important that your animals know how to load quickly, even during stressful times. So when you come to the shelter with your animals, we will start the intake process. Our greeters will be there to tell you about the process. They'll take your information, they'll get information about your animals, and you will be assigned to a stall and your animals will be settled in. Now, to expedite that process, we have a program called I Am Ready. And we're asking that you go to our website now, prepare your intake documents, get a copy of your shelter rules, and the necessary hold harmless agreement. If you need help doing this online, we're glad to come and help you out. You're going to prepare your intake documents. This is a folder we can provide for you. Your animal intake form will give us information about your animal's name and age, your name and address, your veterinarian, any special behavior issues we need to know about, feeding issues, and names of people who could pick up your animal if you're not available when it's over. We ask that you take 3 photos of your horse, right side, left side, and face, in good sunlight, so that we can see the markings and identify your animal very easily. Then you're going to sign Section 1, the Animal Medical Care Authorization, and you're going to sign the Hold Harmless Agreement and bring those documents with you to the shelter, and we can expedite the process. So today, Sherry is preparing her I Am Ready intake documents, and we're going to show you how we do it. Sherry, who do we have here?
Well, we have Jasper. He's our 8-year-old mini that we rescued, and Melvin is our 10-year-old mini donkey that we rescued as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you would never have to evacuate, but if you do, you bring them to the LASER shelter and we'll take good care of them.
Oh, we really appreciate it. This is a great service, and I think everybody should be prepared.
So we're going to take photos of each of the animals and prepare her documents. You're going to go to our website. You're going to download the intake forms. There are instructions on that website too. But what we want you to do is take 3 photos of your animal in good sunlight, without a lot of mud on your animal. You want them clean. So you're going to do a right side and take a photo. You're going to do a left side, and you're going to do a close-up of their face so that we can see their markings. So Sherry has prepared her intake forms for the laser shelter. She's all set. She's given us all of her information. We've taken photos of Melvin and of Jasper, right side, left side, and face. And these are going to go in her folder. We can provide this for you if you contact us. This goes in her folder along with her shelter rules and a signed hold harmless agreement. She's going to keep this in her barn. If for some reason there is an evacuation and she's not home, whoever transports her animals can grab this, bring it to the shelter with the animals, and the intake process will be expedited. Laser will take care of her animals, feeding 3 times a day, cleaning the stalls twice a day, monitoring their water, and doing wellness checks 24/7 until the evacuation is lifted, and then you can come and get your animals 24 hours after the evacuation's lifted, and bring them back home.
Wonderful. That's great news. I feel prepared now.
Great. Thank you,
You
Sherry.
bet.